Alright, so we're doing a machine alignment here. We went into MDA mode. And we've just done our first left outfeed encoder. You can see the code is up there. We're now going to go over here to the lead MDI buffer. We're going to have John here input this information for the in feed. That's where you, yeah. Here, maybe I could do it. You want to read them off?
M50.
M50?
M50. M00.
G0.
G9. 1X. 540. M00. G0G. 91X 540 M00 M51
Whoops.
M30.
Alright, so we've created this code here and we have it now sitting in our MDA mode. We're going to now look at our beam. What we did is we took a 50-foot beam and we need 45 usable feet out of it for the clamps to engage. We wrote this for the in-feed. So we're going to clear our fault. And we have a busted outfeed encoder or clamp. We're going to do the in-feed. We're going to be doing this clamp here. We want to make sure we're engaged in the clamps. With the lasers there. Not yet. Alright, we've engaged it. And we can look over here that it's stopped and it's now waiting for our entry clamp to be disabled. And now John is going to walk over there and scribe the side. No matter what, you want to keep that straight up against the machine and make a little mark.
We're like all but on that other one. Alright. It's the one.
Here. Alright, got a good mark. We're going to go over here. And we're now going to look at the machine as we've told it to move 540 inches. And it's going to tell us how far to go. We're going to look down here. We're going to clear our fault. And we can turn our entry clamp back on. That one is still working. We got a busted bearing on the other one. And we're going to hit the green button. And then it's going to start to move the beam through. Alright, it's moved, there's no more to move. We look down here, it's stopped. We're going to hit our entry clamp We're going to have John go over and scribe it again. Yeah, you might want to wipe that mark off so you don't get it. A little bit of water will probably help it. I guess we could have moved the mark. Pretty good, looks good. We can see it. So then we're going to walk back over here and we're going to open her up and we're going to measure it. We're right on the money with that encoder. All right, that's great. Good job. Let's cut that, John. All right. Let's get these off. All right, so we're on the money with that one right there. We've adjusted our end feed. What we want to look at right now is we're going to go back to what we did with our first one. Now we know that 540 inches is equal to 45 feet. We look at our paper here. This is our little cheat sheet which we happened to get a long time ago, and it kind of gives you this actual distance divided by commanded distance times the scale factor value. Now, if you're unsure of your math, you make sure that you do this correctly. You should get this number. And using that same mathematical equation, you're going to come over here and you're going to use 540 inches. Now our first outfeed encoder, we were over by a 16th. So as you can see our math, we took 540.062 divided by 540. Then we times it towards our old scale factor, which we've already changed. We'll look over here and show you where to find this at. This is in your access data. You see our left, this is what we changed earlier. This is our new one. This is how we got that. So keeping that in mind, once you fix this and correctly take it off and you get your actual scale factor value, you can then type it in here and then check it again with your same program that is an MDA, and it should be correct. And that's calibrating the PCD.